get in now. Now my heart is an abscess, swelling with cause. So hold me closer, please, darling. Feel the love. Maybe you can disinfect me. Maybe you can cleanse my soul. Maybe you can resurrect me. I'll be here to make me whole. All the sordid filthy scars they come accustomed to degradation like no other. Stuff that slowly grows through. Open wounds we get infected. My heart is because it's open. Be my sacred anti-subject. Let our love give a lotion. Disinfect me. Maybe you can bless my soul. Maybe you can resurrect me. I'll be there to make me whole. Disinfect me. Disinfect me. Disinfect me. Disinfect me. My veins are like silks, all surging with lies. Now my hunger is you. I just can't get in now. Now my heart is an answer, swelling with fun. Oh, hold me close, please, down. You in disinfect me. Maybe you can cleanse my soul. Maybe you can resurrect me. I'll be there to make me whole. Disinfect me. 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 Disinfect me.
Hello, this is the first ever Sound and Motion podcast on, for the moment, soundandmotionmagazine.wordpress.com, and that was Disinfectant by Pink Narcissus. Every 2 weeks, or every week, possibly, I'm going to be running this podcast and hopefully getting a lot of exposure for some of the great bands out there. I'll explain a lot more about what it is I'm doing and what it is you need to do to get involved a bit later. But for now, I'm going to stick another track on, and this is What to Do by The Bassist.
Some are better thinking what to do. You were at your house and I was going to see you. Then I knew just what I should say, but I didn't want to hurt you in any kind of way. did before. I can't trust you if you're gonna do that again. I can't trust you if you're gonna do that again. Yesterday was the best day ever. All night was just me and you. In the morning you thought that you'd be clever. Wake me up, just talk things through. I don't wanna say this, but I don't wanna be with you anymore. So I just gave you a kiss, walked out like I did before. I can't trust you if you're gonna do that again. I can't trust you if you're gonna do that again. But I don't want to hurt you. I try to alert you, but I don't want to desert you. 'Cause I don't want to hurt you.
So that was the basis with What to Do. I first saw that band well over a year ago now when they competed at a Battle of the Bands competition that was going on in Eastbourne. They were just a bunch of kids between 14 and 15, I think, and their sound just blew me away. It blew the judges away as well. For their age, they were just so incredible. Their technique was nigh on flawless, and they just keep getting better as a band. I mean, as you can hear from that recording, they really have something quite promising. A lot of their other stuff, like Fuck Counting Sheep, is just as impressive and well worth hearing, so I recommend you check them out on Facebook. So as you can probably hear, all this is pretty basic at the moment. I've just got a laptop and a bunch of tracks. You might want to excuse my voice. I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't normally sound this much like a toff, this bad. So I blame the mic, really. But hopefully as we carry on, as I carry on, things are going to progress a little bit and get a bit more exciting. Hopefully get hosted on a better site. To start off these podcasts, I really want to honour the artists that I really love. These are the bands and soloists from the Sussex area that gave me something to write about over the last couple of years. They really showed me that there's great music out there and highlighted just how crass radio really is. I mean, I listen to the auto-tuners and the boy bands, the manufactured and the dimly talented, and I wonder what they have, what it is they actually have to offer. This next band, Half Crown, have the spark that people like Jessie J, One Direction, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber just don't have, despite what the labels and some, I say undereducated people seem to think. But I've seen Half Crown a couple of times now, and they put on one of the best performances I have ever seen, bar none, I'd go as far to say. They're currently through to the final to play Shakedown in Brighton, which is obviously massively exciting for them. The final is with a bunch of other bands who are fighting off for that space, and it's at Coalition on the 29th of this month, September. I could give you a long list of why Half Crown are as amazing as they are, why I think they're incredible. I could say that the writing, the playing, the music is flawless. I could say that their stage presence is just so confident, that they play as great to a massive crowd as they do a small crowd, but I won't, although I already have. I'll just play you a song. I mean, that's all you really need to know. It speaks for itself. This is Keep Up or Keep Out.
Yes then, I think it's time to put to rest them. Yes men, bless them. I really couldn't give any less for them. So guess again, if you're reckoning, I was stressed when some daft pricking glasses asked if I'm an artist. I'll just put him to the test then. We'll see who's the smartest. If he's looking like a freshman, I'm running through the classes. Let him use my best pen to see what he comes up with. Oh, keep up, keep out already. No, to keep up, keep out. I wanna go to keep up, keep out. I said keep up, keep out already. Keep up, keep out. I see you out in the bar when you're shouting your mouth off. I'll approach you in the mouth, wash your mouth out. Keep up, keep out. Hey, yo, I serve up in tight riot raps. I know I got more than 9 bars. Simple underlying fact. The reason I'm not on demand is not cause I'm under par. It could be shown in a graph that my market equilibrium is greater than you star. That's meaning my deliverance exceeds my demand. Therefore it is only a given that there is an excess supply. With nobody to listen, there's nobody able to buy. Try and know it is my mission to not let this market die. Not looking for tuition, I'm a smart guy. Not looking for a vision, man, I got my own eyes. I just need provision, I need to make a decision on how to promote my vision to the public eye. Don't follow no religion, however I keep a vision in my head, determining my decision. This journey I am living, I am learning whilst I listen. Storing bars like mental prison, and it's sterling that I'm spitting alright. Keep up or keep out, I see you out and about when you're showering your mouth off. I'll approach you with a mouthwash and wash your mouth out. Keep up or keep out, I said oh. Keep up or keep out, I see you out and about when you're showering your mouth off. I'll approach you with a mouthwash and wash your mouth out. Keep up or keep out. Speak up or speak out. If you can't keep up, you better keep out. I said speak up or speak out. If you can't keep up, then you better keep out. Up to the hustle we bow. These others loving me now, so keep up or keep out. Before you let velocity figure with animosity, no Scooby Shaggy do, you'll never hear me say it wasn't me. Honestly, it's probably because of me. You'll often see her not so keen on what she sees after she's been with me. I'm down to my neck of the woods, where she gets down with her neck of my word. They don't reckon I could. Just give me a second and I'm betting I would. I said, oh, keep up or keep out. I see you out and about when you're shouting your mouth off. I'll approach you with a mouthwash and wash your mouth out. Keep up or keep out.
So if you're listening to this and you're in a band, hopefully you're wanting to know how to get involved personally. Well, it's pretty easy. All you need to do is send me a track. At the moment, you need to do that by email. So send it to soundandmotion@live.co.uk. Include a bit of information. That's that. Genre and your location are irrelevant, so don't worry about not getting accepted. As long as you're not dire, then the chances are you'll make the podcast. So we're going to change things up a little for the next couple of tracks. Up next, we've got a song called Only You by Brighton singer-songwriter Lauren Rebecca. I'm personally pretty fond of this girl's stuff. She's got quality to her voice that reminds me of Kimya Dawson of the Mouldy Peaches. If you're unfamiliar with Kimya, then you may have heard some of her stuff in the movie Juno. She was pretty prominently played because the main character was a fan. I last saw Lauren at the Eastbourne Extreme Festival on the SQ stage, which I helped organise. She was playing to a crowd that didn't really seem like they wanted to hear acoustic stuff. They were pretty non-attentive, really. But she played strong, she played well, and it didn't make a difference to her. She put on a great performance, she was quite something.
Wish that I could write a song that you'd sing all day long. You'd have it in your head, you'd sing it in your bed, and you would always think of me and think of how we used to be before you went away. When I had time to say that you're everything I need, you're everything I want. I think about you all the time, you're always on my mind, and I can't help but to say, you make me feel this way. It's only you. It's only you. I wish that I could dance, dance, dance. It would make your heart prance. You'd do it anyway. You wouldn't even care, and you would always think of me and think of how we used to be before you went away. When I had time to say, time to say, time to say that you are everything I need, you're everything I want. I think about you all the time. You're always on my mind, and I can't help but to say, you make me feel this way. I'm praying this will go, but I thought that you should know it's only you. You are everything I need, you're everything I want. I think about you all the time. You're always on my mind, and I can't help but to say, you make me feel this way. I'm praying this will go, but I thought that you should know there's only you. There's only you. There's only you. There's only you.
So I said the next two tracks were going to be really different. Well, this one is a massive jump from what we've been playing before. It's called Biggest Mistake. It's taken from the new album of Eastbourne MC, Evo. That album dropped September 12th. And if you want to download Devil, you can do it for free. All you need to do is stick Evo free, that's the number 3, .bandcamp.com into your web browser and go from there. You can make a donation if you want to. It was his birthday the day he released the album, so you can give him some beer money if you feel so inclined, but it is free if you don't want to do that. So this track is typical Evo. It features guest vocals from a duo called Adventures Of, and it's got some real darkness to it. I mean, this is real hip-hop. This is the kind of hip-hop I like. You know, it takes influence from people like Eminem, Tech Nine, and it doesn't worry about whether or not it upsets people. Each individual MC on the track brings something new to it. The hook is amazing. It's really listenable. There's nothing boring about it. Nothing stupid about it. It's just great.
Soul Dramas Productions.
You know this is your biggest mistake.
Nightshade swing with trinkets to adorn them, warning that things will change in the morning. The dreams we had a hold on, we've now torn in, disrupted by that sensation of falling. So the fuse is out, don't confuse your mouth, scream and shout, tell me what this is all about. I messed it up, didn't care enough, tried to test too much and was too scared of love. Now it's all flared up, it's time to make some changes, fed up with the day to day of the same shit I had across the bear and I blame it, leaving me with the same baggage it came with.
I remember what you told me, I may be alone but I'll never be lonely.
It's a tough break to take, but I guess all this
Biggest mistake. What a waste, what a waste. Biggest mistake. What a waste, what a waste, what a waste. And of all the things you never explained, well, you know this is your biggest
After the
mistake.
punchline comes the laughter fade, to hear chairs creaking from your place on the stage. Hearts get broken in a million ways, and perhaps today, just for the one of your days, you hold it in and try not to complain. Another shot of self-defeat just might addle your brain. You take a deep breath, keep a look out for peace. You've got a tired grin, but you're burying your teeth. And if heartbeat skips what's taking its time, fingers crossed for probably half your life, cutting boredom down with a domestic bread knife. Now the problem's considerably bite-sized, out for a good time. Sunshine, red wine, it'll all be fine, but there's a feeling that you just can't shake. What if behind this corner is your biggest mistake?
What a waste, what a waste. Biggest mistake. What a waste, what a waste, what a waste. And of all the things you never explained, well, you know this is your biggest
I live in
mistake.
a dark house cause I turn the lights out. I just sit and think about when I made my vows to never love, so I spell it backwards, but really it's too much, it kills me. I just feel guilty thinking about all the angels that I left behind. Half a demon in my mind every time they say they love me, I just don't hear it. So love might be blind, but Evo is deaf. All I feel is stress, never blessed. Got a rock to my right, hard place to my left, and I can't carry on, but I'm scared to confess. Like a soldier of fortune, a fight to the death. And believe me, it isn't easy to be me. I hope you can see why I'm leaving. So when I'm down this cup, close my eyes up, jump and hope to save my biggest
mistake. What a waste, what a waste, it's a mistake. What a waste, what a waste, what a waste. And of all the things you never explained, well, you know this is your biggest mistake. What a waste, what a waste, it's a mistake. What a waste, what a waste, what a waste. And of all the things you never explained, well, you know this is your biggest mistake.
Next up, we have one of my favourite tracks on this particular podcast. When I was told about it, I didn't really know what to expect. It's called Deceiver, and it's by a guy called Wayne Tomset. Wayne is a metal vocalist. Most of the stuff I've heard of him has been particularly savage. And when I heard this, I was once again, just like I was with the bassist, really, really blown away. I expected shouting, I expected it to be really heavy. I didn't in a million years expect anything like this.
Guess you're a deceiver. You never loved him anyway. He always said he'd never leave her. I guess she didn't want to stay, so shut up, shut up, shut up. You've had your time to talk, and I'm talking now. And I hope you're proud of what you've become. You just cause pain. He wants you to know that he hasn't let go, and he doesn't love anyone else. He doesn't love anyone else. So never look back, and don't you dare take the call, 'cause she's a heart bleeder, yeah. I hope you never see her, no, no. So shield your heart from the sun and keep your hands off the gun. You're just another prize, is she worth the fight? You're on the borderline, you nearly lost your mind. Because the truth hurts, don't you know? I never liked you when I met you. Thought you were trouble from the start. He's always blind to your distractions. You nearly tore him apart, so get out, get out, get out. You've done enough for now. Can't you see he's down? And I hope you're proud of what you've become. You've just caused pain. I want you to know that he hasn't let go, and he doesn't love anyone else. He doesn't love anyone else. So never look back, and don't you dare take the call, 'cause she's a heart bleeder, yeah. I hope you'll never see her, no, no. So shield your heart from the sun and keep your hands off the gun. You're just another prize, is she worth the fight? You're on the borderline, you nearly lost your mind. Because the truth hurts, don't you know? Truth hurts. No, the truth hurts. I heard the truth hurts. Don't you know? I said the truth hurts. I know the truth hurts. I heard the truth hurts. Don't you know? No. So never look back, and don't you dare take the call, 'cause she's a heart bleeder, yeah. I hope you'll never see her, no, no. hurts, don't you know? I said the truth hurts, don't you know?
I think it's important to mention at this time that Wayne's giving all the profits from the sale of his single to cancer research. Obviously that's a very good cause, so head over to Facebook, look for links, you might have to scroll down, and buy the single. It's for a good cause. So that's it for the first ever edition of the Sound and Motion podcast. I'll be back in a week or so with another, and hopefully for a long time after that. I just want to remind you again that if you want to get involved, all you need to do is email me a track and some info about it to soundandmotion@live.co.uk. Right, goodbye, let's end things on a banger. This is Once Weary Eyes by Collision.
can't say that I'm surprised. I'm leading life with those once weary eyes. How can you tell with this struggle and strife? I'm leading life with those once weary eyes. I can't say that I'll survive.